Alright, this is Tom, and this is part 2 of my CD review on Frank Zappa. The next CD I have is Zoo Allures, which is my favorite Frank Zappa CD. This was on his top favorite albums that he made of all time. One of the songs I really enjoy is the first song on this album, Wind Up Working in a Gas Station. Reminds me of half the friends I hang out with. And I have a really great album called Zappa in New York, which this is where you really hear a lot more of Terry Bozzio, the drummer slash vocalist of the band at this time. Punky Whips is a great song. Illinois Intimate Bandit is really good, and so is Honey Don't You Want a Man Like Me. Then I got Studio Tan, which is an okay album. The song The Adventures of Gregory Peggary kind of reminds me of the song Billy the Mountain on just another band from LA. But a really good song in here is with Denzel, RDNZL. Next one I have is Sleep Dirt. This is an okay album. I really didn't dig it too much. It's still Frank Zappa, and it's still really, really awesome. But it's just nothing I really got into. This one, my friend Noah sweats. Only for the song Bobby Brown Goes Down and Flakes. But this has a lot of better songs on it. I mean, like I've Been in You, or Broken Hearts for Assholes, Jones Crusher, Rubber Shirt, The Shiki Booty Tango. Trying to Grow Chin's my favorite song on this album. Same with like Jewish Princess and Yo Mama. Really funny stuff. And then an okay album, orchestral favorites. Strictly Gentle and Pedro's Dowry is okay. Bogus Pomp is pretty good, but as again, I wasn't really into this stuff that he did. Here's a really, really good album, Joe's Garage. This is one of my favorite concept albums of all time. This and probably the album Tommy from The Who, but it's a really sick collection. One of the best solos I've ever heard, Watermelon and Easter Hay, is on this. It's track number 5 on the second disc. Then I have a burnt copy of Shut Up and Play Your Guitar. This is a really good album. It's got a lot of cool solo shit that Frank did, but I wasn't really into it. It didn't sound too commercial. It was good, but nothing I really enjoyed. It was good, but Ship Revving Too Late to Save a Drowning Witch. A really good album. It's got his daughter Moon Unit on it on Valley Girl, which is one of his most commercial songs. That and Joe's Garage, I think, are his only commercial songs. But just a good album. Really good. And Baby Snakes, the album inspired by the film Baby Snakes, which starred Frank Zappa, Terry Bozzio, and everybody else in the band at the time this came out. This is a really good album. Everything is live, but it's well, actually that's on other stuff like Baby Snakes, Tears and Beer, The Black Pages, Jones Crusher, Disco Boy, Diner at Home, and Punky's Whips. This was the last album that Bozzio was actually on, like for a studio album, Thingfish. Another good concept album. I didn't really get into the Mammy Nunn part, but it was okay. I liked it. It was nothing like Joe's Garage, but it was still good. Then I have Does Humor Belong in Music? Cocksucker's Ball was pretty much the reason why I got this. That and Whipping Post. I just thought it was really, really good, but didn't really dig that album too much. Here's Zappa's more weird, creative, late 80s stuff, like Elvis just left the building, Dickie's Such an Asshole, Rhythm Man, Stolen Memories, Jebedizzle Boy, Outside Now. It's pretty much a compilation of shit that he already did, but it's redid. Then Make a Jazz Noise. Here's more of his jazz oriented stuff. It's got a lot of good stuff like Big Swifty on it, Black Napkins, Stinkfoot, which is on Apostrophe, which I had at one point, but I traded it for something which I regret. But Star Wars Don't Work is just funny. This is a good album. Then I have a rare Flo and Eddie album called Playground Psychotics, which is pretty much them touring, doing a lot of funny shit. I just really enjoyed this. It's a good album. And I have Mothers of Invention, the original Mothers, Jimmy Carl, Black, Bunk Gardner, Ian Underwood, Zappa, of course. Just regular mothers doing some rare shit back in the late 60s. This was a good album to have. I liked it. And then the last album I have from Zappa, You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore, Volume 1, which is really, really awesome. It's got a lot of cool stuff on it. A lot of cool stuff. It's got a 20-minute Don't Eat Yellow Snow improvisation jam. The group routine is really funny. My favorite song from Zappa, Trying to Grow a Chin, is on this. Just thought it was really cool. Thank you for watching my CD review, and there's going to be more. Please comment.